welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm so excited for today's reading. Today we are asking the question, the question of the hour. Where will I be 1 month from now? 1 month from now, what's the tea, sis? And I am here to give it to you, okay? Y'all know I'm crazy. I can't control myself. Like, what am I supposed to tell you? Like, I'm not crazy? Like, I would be lying straight up. Okay, but let's address this. I reached 1K and I told you guys that I was going to be doing a giveaway at 1K. So before we get all the way to the giveaway, I need you to stop what you're doing, skirts, and comment below what you guys would want. Now, don't get it twisted, okay? I don't have $1 million budget, all right? I am not going to be giving nobody no MacBook. You're not getting no MacBook from your girl, period. I just want to put that out there. So don't be asking me for no MacBook or Apple products. Maybe I could do some AirPods. Maybe. But you're not getting a MacBook from your girl, okay? I don't have thousands of dollars to spend yet. That'll be for 5K. That'll be for when I do a giveaway at 5K, okay? And then 10K, maybe we can do the MacBook. 5K, maybe we could do, like, you know, an iPhone situation. I don't even know. I don't know what you guys want, so hit me up. I already have some ideas. I want to bless you guys with some tarot cards so you can read them with me. But really, that would only be like if you would like want to try to read your own tarot. So please just comment below what you would want to see in a giveaway. And guys, please, like, don't try to break me, okay? Like, your girl, don't try to break your girl. Comment below some realistic things, okay, that I could put in a giveaway. But just know that I love you guys. I absolutely love you from the bottom of my soul. I really do love you guys, and I'm so excited to be able to do a giveaway for you. So with that out of the way, let's get into this tea. So I made these little hearts. For you guys. So we have the purple heart, the yellow heart, the green heart, and the blue heart. You know, today I was like, what am I gonna use as my little marker themes? And my spirit guides would not let me leave my craft section. They were like, yes, I have a craft section, okay, don't judge me, okay? I gotta be creative, because how else am I gonna express this energy, okay? So they wouldn't let me leave. They were like, choose something out of here, do something creative. You know, you love to use the crystals, but try something else, okay? So I tried something else. So that's what we have today. This is group 1 purple, this is group 2 yellow, this is group 3 with the green, and this is group 4 with the blue. So we're just gonna get right into it, guys. Where are you gonna be 1 month from now? Okay. All right, group 1, let's get into this tea. Let me pull the cards for you guys. Where will you be 1 month from now? Okay, let's get it. So we have the Owl Spirit, Conflict and Defeat, You Are Good Enough. Our moon card, it's the full moon in Virgo. We have the Earth card. I want to make sure you can see them all. And then for the tarot, we have the King of Staffs in reverse, the Ace of Staffs, and the Wheel of Fortune. So let me show you these cards and then we'll get right into it. We have the Owl Spirit and Conflict and Defeat. We have the full moon in Virgo and the Earth card. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Staffs, and the Ace of Staffs. So let's just get right into it, guys. So quite honestly, I'm getting that this Conflict and Defeat card is definitely past tense or present tense, because this reading is a month from now. So I'm getting the idea that you guys may have, you know, kind of been dealt a crappy hand, so to speak. And, you know, every crappy situation is definitely a lesson, period. That's just what it is. But I honestly feel like you guys have kind of gone through some stuff, so to speak, and you feel defeated by it. You don't want to fight anymore. You're over it. You know, it's kind of like you're fighting against yourself at this point, because, you know, you're just not progressing, and the whole purpose of life is to vibrate high and to progress. And I think you guys are ready to honestly leave this like defeated or conflict energy in the past, to the left, okay, or this way for the camera, you feel me? You're ready to, you know, just kind of exit that out of your life. Honestly, I feel like a month from now, you're finally gonna get a sense of being grounded. You're finally going to feel grounded, because let me read this earth card to you, okay? Let me break it down for the girls, for the guys, for everybody. So the frequency of earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all aspects of our great mother, and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. So honestly, this earth card doesn't necessarily mean you need to go spend some time in nature, especially if you're not a nature person. A lot of people honestly thrive better inside, whereas other people thrive better in nature. It's just really what you're comfortable with. But honestly, this is almost like your root chakra, right? It's like you need to ground yourself, because at this point it's like there's so much conflict, and it's causing you to almost honestly feel defeated, and it's not worth it at this point, and you need to move on. And honestly, I'm definitely getting that vibe from you guys, where it's like you need to just ground yourself so you can get a better understanding of who you are, what you're dealing with, and what you want, so you can kind of re-attack life, okay? Re-attack life. Like, it's like you really need to ground yourself so that you can do that and connect with yourself within, right? I think this is very important. I love this card. First of all, it's so pretty, okay? It's so pretty. Virgos, if there's any Virgos that chose this, I think it's so funny, because you guys are infamous for choosing, you know, let me not even get into it, because I'm not gonna read y'all today. But honestly, we got the full moon in Virgo card, and it says you are good enough. And I think that's very important to know and very important to understand. And you need to ground yourself and realize that it's not all about making someone else happy always. You have to make yourself happy. When you ground yourself, that's when the good things start coming to you, because you have an understanding of who you are, what you're here to do, and so on. And honestly, if you feel ungrounded, just get a private reading. No, but for real, if you feel ungrounded, you really need to take the time to worry about yourself and not other people, because it's not serving you. Even if you're empathic, even if you're a people pleaser, that doesn't always serve you to be a people pleaser. You definitely need to work on yourself and realize that you have everything in the world at your fingertips. It's not about pleasing someone else, making them happy, going with whatever they want to go with, being the girl that they want you to be, being the guy that, you know, the girl wants you to be, showering them with gifts, always being there to answer their call, always being there to text them back. But yeah, you can't get a text for 4 hours. What is that? You know what I mean? So honestly, I feel like you guys need to ground yourself and realize that you're a priority in your life. No one's going to hold you as a priority besides you. So definitely this is going to be a time of healing, and this is going to be like a month from now, a transitional process. And we're getting actually towards the end, because let me get into the tarot. Okay, so we have the the King of Staffs, but we have him in reverse. So I feel like you're kind of moving away from this controlling energy that maybe wants to control you. And we don't have the Emperor here, so it's not like a super like strong like going out of your way to control you, but it's more like you're really just going to be moving away from energies that don't serve you, energies that aren't for your greatest and, you know, biggest and best good. We want to live our lives in light, honey, okay? Positivity, okay? Let lightning strike me down if I'm lying. No, for real, don't hear me. But you know what I mean, guys. Like, you're getting away from this energy that's just not about you, and you're gonna be about yourself, And because of that, you're gonna attract good, healthy energy. Honestly, maybe even like a love connection, you feel me? Like so we have the Ace of Staffs here. The Ace of Staffs, one, numero uno, okay? You're worried about yourself, and that's why I'm thinking that it's going to be towards the end of the transitional period, because a month from now you're going to decide, okay, you know what, I need to make myself a priority. And it's much easier not to kind of like, you know, pay attention to yourself and what you want. It's much easier to kind of ignore what's really calling you, and it's much easier to focus on something else. But you guys got to put that work in, and in the next month you're going to be putting that work in, and it's definitely going to pay off, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. Bro, if I was on that show, I'd be popping that shit. I'd be pop, lock, and drop it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. This card is really all about endless possibilities, and they all win. You know, it's like your life could go so many ways, but you really have to make the conscious decision, right, to ground yourself, be about yourself, realize that you are good enough, and that's when you'll get the positive outcome. That's when you're gonna get the outcome that is not only best for you, but absolutely amazing. And I really mean that, like, at the bottom of my soul. I really do. Guys, a month from now, you are going to have so much opportunity, so much abundance, and it's going to be amazing, because it's going to start from the bottom. Now we're here. You're going to start in this place where it's like, wherever you are, where you're just not happy, where you feel really unhappy, you know, where you feel kind of defeated, and you're gonna end up with this Wheel of Fortune with all these possibilities, but more than possibilities, opportunity. And then we have the Owl Spirit card. It says, you see clearly now. So I get a lot of people through my private readings. We talk about, you know, maybe how they feel lost, or they don't know what to do about certain things, and we work through that, guys. Like, I spend a lot of time with the people who I do private readings for. We work through, we get to the root of the issue. They tell me all their tea, and I pull all these cards for them, and I explain, like, this is what you can't see right now, this is what's coming to you in the future, this is this is that, this is what they really think, this is what they're really on, you know what I mean, depending on whatever they ask. But you see clearly now. A month from now, you can see things from what they are, and you're either going to see that this isn't working, or you're going to see that you've been missing a heck of a lot, and you're going to be introduced to that. It's really like new me, who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be entering a whole new headspace, a whole new life, a whole new state of mind, a whole new state of consciousness, guys. And that is so strong and powerful. Honestly, guys, it's all here for you at your fingertips. Work on your manifestation. That's always one of my #1 tips, because that's like pretty much the easiest way that you can connect with yourself, because in order to manifest, you have to ask yourself what you want. So it just makes everything else so much easier. It makes it much easier to work through the kinks, because then you're working towards a goal, right? So yeah, that's where you guys are going to be a month from now, group 1. Please like this video. Don't forget to comment below what you want in the giveaway. DM my Instagram. It's just $20 to get a private reading, so what are you waiting for? Just kidding. Nope. But for real, also DM my Instagram if you want to spill any tea. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. I guess I should start saying I'm doing a new giveaway at 5K, but I haven't done this one yet, so just let me know what you guys want to see in a giveaway. And that is all for group 1, and now we're gonna move on to group 2. Let's get it, group 2. Where will you guys be a month from now? Let's figure it out. Period poo. All right, group 2, where will you guys be a month from now? Let's figure it out. So we have the Bat Spirit. Love that. Partnership and alliances. Ooh. The New Moon in Virgo. healing, the Five of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Coins in reverse, and the Justice card. So let me show you the cards and then we'll get right into it. Percuge, partnerships and alliances, and the Bat Spirit. New Moon in Virgo and healing. The Justice card, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Coins in reverse. So honestly, group 2, where will you guys be a month from now? Let's just get right into it. So I'm going to start with this Bat Spirit card. At the bottom of the card, it says a rebirth is assured, okay? You're going to come out in the night, no one's going to see you, and then it's going to be like, bam! You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Your girl, your boy, like, is here, period. What's poppin', baby? So we have the Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured, guys. Honestly, it's gonna be like you're finally going to be seeing everything that you've been working towards pay off. And if you're not working towards something yet, what are you doing? Start now, because a month from now, this is you. And you want that rebirth to be a good, right? You want this to be a good outcome. You don't want this to be a product of laziness. You don't want this to be a product of not manifesting, not setting your intentions. No, guys. You definitely need to start working on something if you're not working on it already. But yeah, a rebirth is imminent. It's going to happen. You're literally going to be a new person a month from now. And it's crazy to think that a month from now, things could be so different. But you guys should have seen me a month back. I was a hot mess dealing with a really, really, really bad breakup. Good can happen in a month for your girl, okay? And for you guys, period. Let me get to this partnership and alliances card, because honestly, if you're working on something creative, like if you're working on starting a new business, or if you've been thinking about like a kind of a side hustle that you can do to make money, first of all, these alliances and these partnerships are going to flourish, honey. Your business is really going to start kicking off. So if you've kind of been like putting it on the back burner, this is go time. This is time to really work for it, because a month from now, you're definitely going to be seeing these results pay off. But in terms of a relationship, first of all, I'm jealous and I'm salty. Okay, I taste the Epsom. But honestly, I feel like you guys are going to start to build something with someone. And if you don't have someone in your life already, you're definitely going to have like a new energy enter your life, and I'm feeling like it's going to be a very, very good energy. But it's gonna be like you guys almost start off as friends. So if you have a friend in your life, you know how you like see someone like years later or months later and it's like, damn, you fine now? Like, when did that happen? This may be the situation for you guys. You may be kind of rekindling something with an old flame, or just having someone totally new into your life. But it's gonna be more of a slow build, quite honestly, and that's the best kind of, you know, it's like the best possible relationship starter, when it starts slow and you guys don't just like kind of trip and fall into it, because it's very calculated and you guys actually get to know each other, and really good things come of that. So let's get to this healing card. Let me read it for you guys. It says the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. So you're going to begin to heal from something, even if it's like it wasn't a huge fanfare that happens, like, you know, your last relationship didn't end horribly. You're gonna actually heal and learn the lesson that you were meant to learn from it. A lot of people are in your life truly for a reason, but a season, okay? Not forever. And you've got to kind of accept that as such. So you're definitely going to be healing during this time. Just be conscious of that, that you're going to start to feel better. You're going to start to look better, because you're going to be taking care of your health. And who isn't attracted to like a super happy person who they can tell is fulfilled? Like, that is very attractive energy, and you're finally gonna start to get over the things that have maybe been holding you back like in the past. So that's very good for you guys. Also, we have the Knight of Coins in reverse. I think it's a very interesting that this card is in reverse when we have the new moon in Virgo card. First of all, the new moon really just pairs with this bat spirit card, a rebirth, because a new moon is the perfect time to manifest for something that you want, something new. But also it's on the card, it says it's a time to give rather than take. I think that's very important, but quite honestly, you know, with relationships, right, you definitely want to be a giver as much as you are a receiver. But this is a time for you to kind of open your heart up to new possibilities and new things, and to new people, to allow people in, to finally let people in. You may not be the shyest person, but at the end of the day, I think we can all admit to a certain degree that we don't let people in all the way fully. Not right away, at least. But this is definitely going to be a time to give more of yourself and just be absolutely real instead of trying to be what you think someone wants. Start your relationship on realness, okay? And that's when it's really going to flourish. But with this Knight of Coins, it just shows that you're kind of reserved, honestly. And I think this is definitely talking about present tense or past tense. You know, it's like something may have happened where it caused you to feel like, okay, I don't want to give any of myself. I don't want to give any more of myself. I'm kind of done with the old me. And the old me was someone who just gave and didn't receive anything at all. And it's like you're entering this new mind space a month from now where it's like you're going to be ready to give again. And you need to get out of that, because you can't, you know, have your new person in your life pay for the things that other people have done to you, and that's just facts. Also, I love me some justice, okay? I love the justice card. I love to balance the scales, but I'm working on allowing the universe to balance the scales for me, because your girl knows she got some, you know, some karma. I got some karma, okay? I done did some things, okay? I'm not proud of it, but it's a part of me, okay? But I'm trying to clear that up. But luckily for you guys, you're not going to have to balance the scales this time, because the Justice card pulled up, okay? She's coming through and she's working for you. And, you know, this card is all about finally feeling like you have that closure that you need to move on, finally understanding the situation, finally getting that apology, or finally, you know, allowing yourself to move on from it. The scales are going to be balanced because you say they're going to be balanced, because you make sure they're balanced. That's why the scales are going to be balanced. And I absolutely love that for you guys, because this is not only a time where you're going to be healing, but this is a time when you're finally going to feel like you're on an even playing field again. And that's just absolutely amazing. We have the Five of Swords, okay? Y'all know this is my run off on the plug card, and ain't nobody running off on me, period, okay? Because I will box you. But we have this Five of Swords card in reverse, which is a very good sign. That means that you're getting rid of this energy that's kind of going behind your back, being sneaky, not being real with you, or just flat out not being what you want, not being what you need, not being there for you. And we're moving out of that phase, okay? We don't need that anymore. We're moving out of that. We're growing, we're living, we're learning, okay? We're refreshed. We're all new. We're done. Done. Look what I had to count it again. So it was right. You guys know what I mean. So anyways, that is pretty much your reading, group 2. Baby steps, but you definitely have a lot of good in your, you know, future in the next month. Please comment below what you want to see for the giveaway. Please DM my Instagram if you want a private reading. DM my Instagram. It's only $20. Also, you know, DM my Instagram if you have, you know, any tea you want to spill, because I always love to hear the tea, just period. Like, I can't help it. I love to help people. I love to hear the tea. Like this video and subscribe to the channel if this is the first time you're seeing my face. What are you doing, group 2? I just gave you that wonderful reading. I just gave you all the tea for where you're gonna be, okay, a month from now. So what are you doing? All right, that is it for you guys. The yellow heart. Okay, now we are gonna move on to group 3. Where will you be a month from now? Let's figure it out. All right, group 3, where will you be a month from now? Let's get into the tea. Like, I'm not trying to wait anymore. So we have the wombat spirit, the third eye chakra, the south node, emotional loss, the 7 of staffs, the moon in reverse, and the hermit. Okay, let me show you these cards and we'll get right into it. So the third eye chakra and the wombat spirit, the south node and emotional loss, the 7 of staffs, the hermit, and the moon in reverse, guys. All right, so group 3, let's just get into this emotional loss card. Like group 2, they had kind of a similar situation. I think all the cards, all the previous groups had kind of like a similar start. So I'm definitely feeling like this retrograde is hitting some of y'all, and trust me, I get it. But don't worry, by the 15th, things are going to turn around. Okay, that retrograde energy is going to be fading off to the distance, and we're going to be living our best lives. So really, this is the best time to do this reading. Oh my God, I should get a P.O. box. Can one of y'all send me cat ears? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not asking for things from my subscribers on the internet. But anyway, we have the emotional loss card. So honestly, I'm thinking that this is definitely like present or past energy. You're kind of starting from scratch, to be honest. It's like you feel like emotionally you've just really been through the ringer, and it's like you want to move on, but you feel like you've lost something or someone, or even if it has to do with your career, not a month from now, but right now, it's like you feel like you're not moving anywhere. You just feel like emotionally you've been through a lot and you're ready for things to change, and we'll get into that in a minute. But honestly, group 3, this is not something that we want to hold on to, because feeling like you're in a state of loss is only going to bring that energy towards you. It's simple law of attraction. It's really not even manifesting, or like, it's nothing, too deep. It's really just kind of a law of attraction thing for this one. When you feel like you're in a state of lack, when you feel like you're in a state of you don't have something, that's when you're going to attract to you, right? That's when you're going to attract crappy partners. That's when you're going to attract just not good things. So you definitely want to get beyond this emotional loss state, because it is not serving you. Let's get into this South Node card too, because on the card it says, don't let your past hold you back, okay? I'm not allowing my past to hold me back, and I have had some craziness happen to me. I don't think I'll ever be a story time channel, but honestly, I want to share with you guys some of my stories, because this crazy didn't come out of nowhere, okay? Yeah, but don't let your past hold you back, guys. What are you doing? You can't live back there, because that's not how the universe works. The universe pushes you to learn new lessons, and sometimes the lessons that you learn are very hard and they hurt you very bad, but you can't bring your past into your future always. You can always, cherish good memories and things like that, and it's sometimes okay to kind of look over your shoulder and be like, wow, I've been through that and that and that. Look how far I've come. But it's not okay to kind of look, at the things that you've been through in the past and like live in it, like almost as if you're still living that, because you're not living that anymore. You're gonna be a whole new person a month from now. First of all, with this third eye chakra cards, first of all, I love getting me some chakra cards and readings, because these are really like divine messages for me. It's one of the essential chakras. Everybody knows about that third eye chakra. You know what this is going to mean? This is going to mean that you're actually going to see someone for who they truly are. And hold on to your wigs, honey, because it may rock you if you allow it to. Oh, I'm the only one with a wig on? Okay. But anyway, with this third eye chakra, you're gonna be seeing things for what they really are. You're gonna see the true tea. You're gonna get the true tea. And it's gonna be up to you to move on from it, or to get mad about what happened or whatever that is, and to kind of linger in that. And you know, it doesn't surprise me with the retrograde, and even if you're watching this in the future and Mercury has had mercy on us and left and gone its merry way, even if you're not watching this during the retrograde, you're going to be seeing things in the next month. This reading is absolutely timeless, and that's something I was actually just working on with someone with one of my private readings. Like, we really had to get down and dirty into it because they were stuck in the past and we had to get them out of that. Let's get into the wombat spirit. That's such a funny word, right? Wombat. The wombat spirit and the hermit card. So we all know what a hermit is, right? But also we have the wombat spirit. It says be at home. I think the universe and this spread is honestly calling you guys to ground yourselves, because you're going to be getting out of a state of confusion with this moon card being in reverse. You know, usually when it's upright, it means that you're kind of just going with the flow, but not in a good way, like allowing yourself to be taken even directions you don't want to be in. And it's causing a lot of confusion and stress in your life. And quite honestly, there may be a fog right now, but a month from now, that fog is finally going to be lifted, guys. The fog is finally going to dissipate, and we are going to see things as they truly are with this third eye chakra. So honestly, with this moon card in reverse, this definitely signals an ending for confusion, uncertainty, and I think that's what you guys really need right now, because I'm getting the vibe that you guys really are living in the past, and you guys got to let that go. Accept it as a lesson, accept it as something that happened, but eventually you really do have to move on from it, guys. And I know that you can, and I know that you will. And a month from now, when you do, okay, there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. When you do, you're gonna be seeing this. You're gonna be seeing these results tenfold. So the Seven of Staffs card is all about kind of, I call this my Dora Explorer card, because you know, you gotta bob and weave and you can see like the mountains in the background, but first you gotta cross the river. Like, I'm the map, you feel me? Oh my god, let me know if you guys have seen the Dora movie. Is it out yet? I think it's like been out for like a month from now. I'm probably like super late to the party, but let me know if you guys seen that. I know I'm not no kid, but like honestly, I saw the little preview and I was like, it's lit. Like, 5-year-old me is geeked. Anyways, but the Seven of Staffs card is really all about getting through like all the obstacles, getting through like anything that's in your way, bobbing and weaving, going across that river to get to that mountain that has that pot of gold. And you guys are definitely going to do that, because this card signals resilience. You're a lot stronger than you may think. And when that fog lifts, and I hope that you guys are a part of that and you don't wait for the universe to kind of have a divine intervention, I hope that you guys are a part of that fog lifting. I hope you guys actively work on things getting better for you, because you're resilient, period, and things are definitely going to get better. You know, even if you feel kind of stuck in a certain kind of energy, just know that you're finally going to be able to finally kind of weave through it and get to like the gold. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the rainbow. So honestly, for you guys, I'm seeing that this may be, you know, kind of a transitional period, and that's a wonderful thing. I know, you know, being in relationships is on a lot of people's minds. It's definitely on my mind. I wouldn't say a lot, but a little bit. It's like in the back of my mind, like, okay, universe, like, where is my guy? You know what I'm saying? But honestly, you want to work on yourself so you can be the best for the next person that is going to enter your life. And I don't doubt that someone's going to enter your life as well, but you know, you want to work on yourself first instead of using someone to distract you from the actual problem and then allowing history to repeat itself because you didn't learn your lesson. The universe wants to push you forward. The universe wants you to, you know, kind of grow and prosper. And you have to learn the lessons in order to do so. So if you don't, that cycle is just going to repeat. So please, guys, first of all, don't let your past hold you back, period. But second of all, definitely work on yourself. And a month from now, you're finally going to be reaping the benefits and seeing things kind of like grow and prosper, and you guys are going to be really happy. So please DM my Instagram if you want a private reading. It's just $20 and you can ask the tarot whatever question you want, but more importantly, we're gonna get the true tea about your specific situation. You can't, you know what I'm saying, just depend on pick-a-cards. You sometimes really just need something very specific. Also, comment below what you guys want to see in the giveaway. Also, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If not, better reason, I'm literally about to do the giveaway. It's right around the corner, right after I get an idea of what you guys want. So you might as well subscribe for that. And I do bomb pick-a-cards, period poo. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna move on though to group 4. What is your life going to be looking like a month from now? We're gonna get into this tea, okay? Alright, group 4, let's get right into it, okay? Where are you guys gonna be a month from now? Let's get into this tea, period poo. So we have the chameleon spirit, patience and planning, okay? The first quarter moon, oof. Discernment, okay? We back in cha-cha, the spirit of discernment, okay? The hanged man. The tower in reverse, very good, very good. And the 3 of staffs. So let me show you these cards and then we're gonna get right into it because you guys have a lot going on. Group 4, if you pick group 4, you were probably like pulled to choose this because you guys have a lot going on and this is like very energetic and kind of like heavy energy. So let me show you the cards and we'll get right into it. Patience and planning and the chameleon spirit, the first quarter moon and discernment, the 3 of staffs, the hangman, and the tower card in reverse, guys. So honestly, usually I like to start with the oracle, but I'm going to start with the tarot for you guys because I see something that gets me very excited and makes me very happy because, believe it or not, I feel you guys' energy even when you watch my videos, and I know that may not make sense, but before I do a reading, I kind of meditate and I connect with my guides and I can feel the energy of the people who choose, you know, whatever group. And we have the tower card in reverse. Now, the tower card doesn't necessarily mean something negative because I always take, you know, tower moments as lessons, but the tower card is really, I mean, if you look at the card, the tower is burning. Okay, and they're flying, they're being flung out of it. They have flung themselves out because the tower is burning down and about to crumble down to the ground, okay? And and we have this card in reverse though. So honestly, congratulations. The worst has already happened. And entering your life next is going to be very, very, very good energy, very healing energy, just really, really, really good, different, kind of like a breath of fresh air for you guys because, you know, everything that you may have been kind of worried about, or, you know, everything that you may have been like kind of almost like just kind of taken over by, we're out of that. A month from now, we are totally changed and different, and it's because this tower moment has already happened. The big huge hurrah, you know, whatever in your past, if there's something that you thought about like right away, That's it. That's already happened, and now we're finally going to be moving on, because we can't vibrate low forever in this sadness, in this distraughtness. We can't do that forever, and it's time to move on, and you guys are finally going to be moving on. And you've got to act as if. The chameleon spirit at the bottom of the card, it says act as if. You've got to treat the world around you, you've got to treat your life as if this has already happened, as if this healing has already taken place. Because once you start to vibrate at that high level of, you know, not only acceptance, but good things are coming to me, good things I have, that's when your manifestations come true. That's when your intention that you set right now, a month from now, 30 days, guys, 31 days, you're telling me you can't wait that long? Stop it. You can wait that long, and you may not even have to, but you need to act as if it's already, you already have it. And that's all about what writing, you know, positive affirmations is about. When you write affirmations, you don't say, I want to have. That's more kind of like a setting your intentions when you would maybe word it that way. But when you write positive affirmations, I am strong. I have gotten over my ex. I am happy. Those are all things that I did, you know, over a month ago at this point, and I am completely over my ex, and I am happy. I am strong. I do have what I want, what I need. But you have to act as if. So that may be like something that you can start on if you kind of don't know how to manifest. Manifestations come from, because I get that a lot, manifestations come from things like affirmation and setting your intentions and deciding what it is that you want to do and living in that truth. It honestly may take some patience and planning, but I'm seeing that you guys are like really, the three of staffs is all about kind of like Godspeed ahead, like quick, fast movement. I feel like the patience kind of, you may not have had as much patience as you should, but it's definitely coming, and it's coming quickly. So it's like, even though you may have waited a while for this to happen initially, it's actually coming to you now. You're actually reaping the benefits, but your patience and planning is going to pay off. So if you've kind of just been like, I want this, I want that, and I don't have it, and it makes me upset that I don't have it. First of all, it's because you're not acting as if you already have it. You're vibrating in a vibration that's low, because it's a vibration of lack or I don't have. And second of all, you're not allowing the universe to sprinkle that fairy dust, that magic, okay? You know, that divine timing. So definitely trust the process, trust that things are going to happen, but things are going to start to pick up, and they're going to start to pick up quick. This card is also about, you know, having different directions that you can go, but they're all positive directions, but you really need to pick one. And right now we have the moon card. It's the first quarter moon. At the bottom of the card, it says your patience. I keep saying patience, and now I can't stop thinking about it. Your commitment is being tested. Let me take a drink of water. Okay, my throat's dry, because we're about to get into the tea for real. I hate when I feel like I'm yelling at you guys, but honestly, I'm like a tough love kind of person. I really am. And your commitment is being tested. This is commitment to a good relationship that's actually going to be a good thing in your life. This is commitment to a side hustle or a dream that you've always had and wanted to pursue, something that makes you happy. This is commitment to your career. Are you going to leave or are you going to go? Do you like your job or do you hate your job? Because right now the universe can't tell, because you're staying there and you're you know what I mean? But this isn't like commitment to a relationship. It definitely could, honestly, if you guys are already in a relationship, your commitment could be tested, meaning someone new can enter the picture and blow your freaking mind, and, you know, kind of take your mind off of what you're dealing with now. And for a lot of you, that can be very, very good. New energy entering your life, yes please. But your commitment to what you want to is being tested. Your commitment to manifest what you want is being tested. Are you really going to put that work in to see it a month later? Not even. If you can't commit to a month of manifestation, what are you doing? You don't want it then. Because if you can't take out the time to write affirmations, if you can't take out the time to do a ritual on a new moon or a full moon, what are you doing? Do you really want this to happen? Are you really working for it? Your commitment to what you want is being tested. And this can also mean, if you want like a soulmate, twin flame, soul ties with someone, if you're dealing with a bunch of F-boys, people that don't want commitment, girls who just are trying to have a hot girl summer, they don't want the real thing right now, they're just trying to have their hot girl summer, you feel me? What are you doing? You're not showing the universe, or yourself for that matter, that you're committed to the promise of having that relationship, you know what I mean? So your commitment is being tested in a different kind of way. Now, with the discernment card, let me read it to you. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. So you're going to have to kind of weed through the BS right now. You're weeding through the BS. You know, you're working on your patience. You're working on, you know, your planning. And this also means not popping off at everyone who comes at you, okay? Simmer down a little bit. Not because I said so, but because you know you want to be a better person. But yeah, you know, the last line really sticks out to me, with detachment yet with compassion and wisdom. So detaching yourself from the situation, not looking at things from an emotional standpoint, but with wisdom and the utmost respect for yourself. Meaning, when you allow kind of new energies to enter your life, you're going to have to weed out, is this what I've been manifesting? Or is this the universe trying to throw me a curveball to see if I fall for it, to see if, you know, I'm really ready for the real deal? Or is there still lessons that I have to learn? You're going to have to definitely use your, you know, intuition, that activate that third eye chakra, and really see things for what they really are, and really weed through, like, you know, the BS. Because here's the thing. You can stop BS from entering your life by cutting it off before you even get emotionally attached to it. So when you see an F-boy entering your life, like, yeah, girl, what it do, baby? What do you mean, what it do? There is nothing to do over here because you have nothing to do with me, okay? We have nothing in common, okay? I have nothing to say to you. You're not entering my life because I'm using that spirit of discernment, okay? And then the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is all about surrender, okay? Surrender to what's happening. You guys, allow this change to enter your life. Allow people to leave your life that aren't doing anything good for you, because the Hanged Man, he's hung upside down, you know? There's nothing he can do. You've got to surrender to the situation. And honestly, I'm definitely getting the idea that you guys may have an idea of what you think you want, or what you think you need, or what's going to come next. But honestly, just work on vibrating high, first of all. And second of all, you have no idea the beautiful mystery the universe has waiting for you. And I'm really excited for you guys to get it, one. And two, you absolutely deserve it. But you gotta kind of let go in order for that to happen. So let go of any idea of what you think the outcome is gonna be, and just work on vibrating on a really, really high level, okay, guys? And I'll do a video on that if you want. Just let me know in the comments below, per usual. Also, let me know in the comments below what you want to see for a giveaway. DM my Instagram for a private reading. We're just $20. You can ask the tarot whatever question you want, and we really get into your tea. We don't just talk about kind of randomness. We can if you want, just to get a general reading, but we really, like, when you ask the tarot a specific question, it applies to you a whole different way. It hits different, okay? Also, like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, if for anything, because I'm about to do a giveaway very, very soon, and don't you want to be a part of that? Alright guys, this is your reading 1 month from now. This is what we're looking for. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!